Since 1967, Tooth Acres Pet Care Center provided the finest indoor-outdoor boarding environment for your pet. We accept all breeds of dogs, and our newly remodeled cattery features spacious 9 square feet personal accommodations for your feline friends. For more information on pricing and availability, check us out at our website at www.toothacres.com.
Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory at the Colony tonight. And man, these Lady Cougars with the run rule here tonight, 12-2 over Denison. I'm here with Olivia Wick, and one of those games where it was close through 6 innings, then you had the big 7-run bottom half of the 6th inning. Can you talk about just kind of staying the course, kind of making sure you still get quality bats? Then you got some great looks there in the 6th inning.
Yes, so we knew that she was a good pitcher coming into this, and we knew that we needed to lay off the rise ball. And I think after a couple innings, we started seeing her better, and I think that's when it clicked, that 6th inning.
I thought Tamya had a great pitching here night here. She only gives up 2 runs, obviously, in 7 innings. Kept you guys in the game with the 9 strikeouts. The defense seemed like they were on your toes. When you talk about a pitcher being so efficient like that, it keeps you in the game the whole time, doesn't it?
Yes, most definitely. She does her job efficiently and perfectly. We needed her so much. I'm so glad she came here.
For you, the senior year, going through all this, being as many games you played on this field, how does it feel to kind of, end it this way, but you end it on a bang?
It's very bittersweet. It's hard to think about. This is my last district game ever, but I'm glad it went out on a good note. I really am.
Let's talk about your last at bat. You're getting good looks. I think that they were wanting to make a pitching change. They didn't. Mm-hmm. Hit one on the button right off the top of the fence there. Nice way to go out on your senior year, isn't it?
Yes, most definitely.
It's a big win for you guys. Obviously, you're second here in district, I believe, if correct. I'm not sure what the Rock Hill score is at the time that we're here. But I know it wasn't first place, but second place is not too bad to finish. Do you think you guys are peaking at the right time for the playoffs?
Yes, I think it's perfect. I think our bats are on. T's obviously been pitching very well, and I think our team chemistry this year is just so good. We're all close, we all love each other, and we back each other up, and I think that's what's carried us the most throughout the season.
How does it feel to kind of end your last regular season game with your sister in the lineup, too?
I love it. As much as you know, sisters fight. I love having her behind me, and I love seeing her at shortstop.
Well, that's great. Well, congratulations. I'm so glad I finally got to interview. Yes. It's been way too long here. Olivia Wick with the big double there off the wall here in the bottom of the 6th inning as the Cougars come out with the big 12-2 win. Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, be good. Tell your parents I said hello.
I will.
All righty. Thank you, Coach, so much.
Yeah, I'll probably stay for a bit. I don't know. They might get
Hi. No pitch? Nah, man, we do hugs. It's all right. We do hugs around here. All righty, let's go. We'll make it quick so you can get out of here. Is it Tamya Waiters? Tamya. So, all right, got it. Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory. Man, at the Colony here tonight. And, man, these Lady Cougars, the big 12-2 win over Denison. Him or Tamya Waiters. And, boy, pitched pretty well here tonight. I have it unofficially at 9Ks here tonight. I thought you had a nice groove going through most of the game here. Could you talk about the flow that you had pitching tonight?
I really tried to just keep attacking the zone. Denison has great hitters, so I just made sure I stayed in a rhythm and a routine. Just went at it.
Do you try to pitch a little differently with the wind at the beginning of the game, seem like it's blowing dead out the left field, predominantly right-handed lineup, or you just stay with what your focus is?
I try to stay with what I normally do, but sometimes we have to, and since they're really good hitters, I try to put it on them if I'm going to throw inside or keep it far so that it's not as hard as a hit. Knowing the wind is kind of crazy tonight.
Yeah. It played havoc on foul balls. Some balls were foul, got blown into fair play. For you guys, it seems like you guys are getting into a good role. You're second place in district, obviously, here. Can you talk about how you feel going into the playoffs for you guys?
I'm so excited. I feel like the more we play, the better we get. So I feel like we're going to go deep in the playoffs, and if we just play our game, it's going to be great.
Olivia talked about y'all's team chemistry, and she lit up in her eyes. Can you talk share a little bit your thoughts on that?
We're such a tight-knit team, and I'm so happy I got to join this program. I was welcomed straight in, and I think that's what holds our team together is that we all get along and we all fight for each other.
Can you talk about as a pitcher? It's a one-run game. You're sitting on the bench there at the bottom of the 6th inning. Next time you get to the rubber, you got a big lead. Does it take a little the edge off, or are you just like a little relief? You're going to take a big sigh of breath there?
Yeah, it's definitely a relief, but I try to keep my same routine of attacking the zone. But yeah.
And now the last question would be to you is you're obviously in the lineup when you're pitching too, so is it kind of hard to get all of that working at the same time because you're batting and you're pitching? Maybe sometimes you have a tough inning and you got to kind of shake it off to be the batter. Can you talk a little bit about that process you have in your mind?
Yeah, so it's definitely hard to keep my head clear, going back and forth, and thinking so much, but I think Coleman's helped me do a great job of that, and practicing helps me get into the routine of doing that back and forth.
And my final question would be, how does it feel to be coached by Coach Coleman? I mean, she's been here forever, and we already know that she's a legendary coach here in the area. What difference has she made in your softball game this year?
She's definitely made me more confident and just helped me really become a better player and go all the way at what I'm doing. She's an awesome coach. She definitely knows what she's doing, and I'm so happy I got to come here.
That's excellent. Well, I'm glad I finally got to interview you guys out here. It's been a while since I've been here to the Colony here, but I'm glad I made it here tonight as the Colony with the big 12-2 win here in District here in their final home game of the season. The playoffs awaits for the Lady Cougars. Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory.